the pathway to love, which is the pathway to peace, joy, happiness, your abundance, even your prosperity, your wisdom, your inspiration, is to let go of defense. Now, we live in a world where there's a lot of attack and a lot of defending going on. There's this seeming battle between light and dark. Now, in our lives also, how many of us feel like we're being pelted by the world? Not good enough here, not making the right decisions here, maybe not even wearing the right thing or doing the right thing. There's this consistent feeling of the world judging us on a regular basis, even the people that we love, even the people that we're close to. So it keeps us in a consistent state of defense. And this is the key to recognize is, what is defense exactly? Well, it's worry, it's doubt, it's a maybe, could have, well, maybe I might. Can you feel the defense in that statement? We'll see. Can you feel the defense? I'm not sure if it's going to work out for me. There's a consistent idea of, I'm not sure how this is going to go. So we're worried or fearful of what's coming in. Can you feel it? I'm not sure. I'm a little worried. Or we'll see what happens. Or I don't know why they did that. And the more you see it, you'll see that this idea of a future, and here we are here, and our future is coming in, and there's a feeling of defending ourselves from what's coming in. Why do we defend ourselves from the future? Well, because we believe that the future could be like the past. This happened to me last time. I don't trust them because of what happened last time, and they kind of remind me of this. Or the money's probably not going to flow because last time I wasn't able to pay the bills. I doubt this job is going to have it. Does any of this sound familiar? This idea of defending yourself from what's coming in on a regular basis. That's the idea of defense. I'm defending. Now, it seems that we have every right to defend ourselves, even our own opinions, from what's going on in the world or what's going on in our body. I don't like this. I don't trust this. And it becomes this journey of trust. I don't trust. I literally don't trust what's coming in. I don't trust the world. I don't trust people. Now, that keeps us in a place of not being able to unconditionally love. How many people have a hard time just walking around the world and loving it? I love you, and I love you, and I love you. It's more of, I don't know if I trust you. If you show me that I can trust you, then maybe I can appreciate you. And then if you give me something, maybe I can love you. And this seems to be the consistent state. Defense, only until it's proven, then we let go of our defense a little bit, and then maybe now we can allow in. But the problem is that your receiving mode from your source, from your life, is what you want to allow. You want to open yourself in order to receive. The receiving is everything. And if we're keeping it blocked because we're defending ourselves against what's coming in, then it's going to keep us in a state of confusion and chaos in our energy, simply because we must receive. Life is about what's coming in. Can you feel it? This unfolding of life. Oh, I'm excited. Life. And the more we don't receive it, there's only one reason we wouldn't receive it, and that's because we don't trust it. So now there's a feeling of attacking our receiving mode. And that's the key. The key to love is to recognize that this voice inside of us, this voice of that scared, fearful self, has convinced us to attack our life. And by attacking our life from a state of defense, we don't allow it to come in. Does this make sense? So now, instead of loving our creations, we attack them with our mind through not trusting them, not enjoying them, not appreciating them, not being with them, but mostly using them as a means to something else. I like you in order to get here, and I want this in order to get here. Do you see? And now it's going to come down to two things: an extension of love or an attack through defense of the world. And these two cannot happen at the same time. We either allow through love and appreciation, or we don't allow through attack, worry, doubt, and fear. Now, the more we understand that it's all coming from us, we have either two choices in life. We can extend our love to the world, or we can not trust it and attack it through our own defense. But these choices are ours. They have nothing to do with what's coming into us. They have nothing to do with the outside world. When I went through my anxiety, social anxiety, it was hard to move around the world in certain places because there was a lot of fear coming in. But the interesting thing that I learned from that is, how can I fear a place? Or how can I fear someone I don't even know? I started realizing that I was judging the world and being afraid of it, but I didn't even know any of it. Why be afraid of a stranger you don't even know? They don't even have to say anything, and I was afraid of them just simply because I was afraid of everything. And I started realizing, well, in order for me to be afraid, they haven't done anything. If they haven't done anything, it's got to be coming from where? It's got to be coming from me, not them. So what was I so afraid of? Well, I was attacking them. Because in order to not love the world, in order to be afraid of the world, there has to be an attack against it. Because our natural state is to love everything. Does that make sense? The only way we cannot love is to attack. And the reason we attack is because we are defending ourselves from an unknown enemy. Just like in that anxiety. There was no enemy, but it felt like there was an enemy. Therefore, I needed to attack. I needed to be worried. I needed to be fearful. I needed to not trust. But in the meantime, I attacked myself. And that's what anxiety is. It's an attack against yourself by attacking your creations. And when you attack your creations, which are part of you, then that attack has to come back to you. You see, it's all one with you. Your neighbors, your friends. Jesus said, love your neighbors. He said, love your enemy, because he knew that even your enemy was part of you. That what you put out must come back always and always and always forever. That's the law. Everything you see and experience is part of you, is part of your journey, part of your movie, so to speak. It's a supporting character in your journey. And if you attack any part of it, you have to attack you, because it's your journey. It's your life. You are inherently part of it. And if you attack any part of anything out there, or defend yourself against it, or believe it's attacking you, then you must put that attack back into yourself. And that keeps us full of defense. And then we start defending ourselves from it again. And it's attacking us and we're defending ourselves from it. Do you see? And now we're slowing down the gears of our energy simply because we are attacking ourselves through the world and through our brothers and sisters. And this is very uncomfortable. And this causes negative emotion at first, to let us know we're doing it. And then it causes feelings of separation in mind activity to let us know we're doing it. And then eventually it turns into pain and suffering, because you cannot attack the one Son of God, which you are, and everything around you is. It's all one with you. If you throw something in the water, it's going to go out into the whole of the water. You see, you can't attack a piece because it's all connected. Does this make sense? So if we can't attack the world and can't defend ourselves against it, then the other viable option is to love it and to appreciate it. So now as we love and appreciate our creations, everywhere, anywhere, it comes back to us as well. And now that ricochets back to us, and it, instead of binding our energy, it opens our energy up. You see? Now we can breathe, and now we can feel good. As we love our creations, the opposite happens. Our minds doesn't become so jumbled up. Our frequency rises. The mind activity settles down. The body stops becoming separate. Pain goes away. Suffering disappears. Do you see? And the only thing we have to do in order to do this is we have to have hope or faith. And what are we hoping and having faith about? That there is nothing out there really truly attacking you, that the mind is telling you it is, and it's not true. That's the key to unconditional love. And it's the key to awakening. It's the key to everything. At some point, each one of us have to be bold and curious and courageous enough to say, what if I do not need to defend myself from my life? What if nothing is truly attacking me out there? Just like the dream, I could just wake up and say, you know what? Go ahead. What if all is well? What if everything is taken care of? What if the universe is supporting me the whole time? And what if a loving Father is what's bringing all things into me? And if I just stop attacking my creations, believing that they're fearful, believing that they're going to bring something I don't want, what if everything settles down? And what if I realize that everything loves me and appreciates me? There's a saying in the Tao Te Ching that says, do I have the patience to allow the mud to settle and the water to clear? What is the mud he's talking about? It's the attack, the defense against the world. And it's causing, you see, as we defend ourselves, whoa, I don't know about that, It causes this movement of the water, doesn't it? And it creates all these crazy waves. But what if you're the source of that? So the world is ricocheting and making all these waves, and they're coming in the form of effects. And it looks like it's all coming from outside. The mirror is attacking us. But what if we decided, I'm going to settle. I'm going to allow the mud to clear, or the mud to settle and the water to clear. And you stop attacking the water by pushing against it. What happens to the water? It has to settle and back into stillness. And what if that is the way? What if we stop defending ourselves from our life through our worries, our doubts, our fears, our mistrust of others, and we decide to just unconditionally, this is the key, no more conditions, to find ways to appreciate, to find ways to agree, to let go of the need to be right, to let go of my specialness of how I feel about myself and how great I am. And we humble ourselves just a little bit and recognize that these are our creations forever, not just in this life, for eternal. And the ultimate goal is to learn to love them. And we start loving the world a little bit at a time, appreciating the world a little bit at a time. And as we love and appreciate, we cannot attack and defend, right? They cannot happen at the same time. And we trade one for the other. And we decide, I'm no longer going to attack and defend my life. I'm going to find reasons to enjoy it or to love it or to appreciate it. And we trade one for the other. And then watch what happens. Watch your energy release. Watch the mind settle down. Watch the world become more one with you. Watch how easy it is to use the word love as you move around it, appreciation, enjoyment. Watch your anxiety disappear. Watch your pain disappear. Watch your suffering dissipate. And watch all the things that you want start flowing in. And yet all we did was let go of one thing, our defense against our life. And then love reigned supreme. Thank you very much for allowing me to share this clarity for you. I love to be able to share this. I love to be able to receive it back for my own. Thank you for the clarity of this conversation. So much appreciation to all of you. Hit the like button if it speaks to you. Share with other people, please. You never know when they need to receive this message. And keep the comments coming. I love to hear how your journey is going. And as always, my unconditional love and appreciation.